What's going on? This is Ballroom Throwbacks, Tens of Chops, the #1 YouTube station, the #1 radio station, and don't get no better than that. We're up here in the mansion, honey, you know, just chilling and shit, honey, you know, like the VG cards. How you doing?
Good, how are you, baby?
I'm doing fine.
You looking flawless today.
You know, I had to go and handle my legal troubles, you know. Today was the day, honey, you know, I had to go to court, honey, so, you know, I was up early today for court, honey, you know, had to throw a little dusted on, honey, you know, go out to court, honey, handle my problems, you know. But I'm still here, girls, I'm still free, I'm still standing. How you doing? Yeah.
Without going into detail, how do you feel when you go to court, honestly?
When I go to court, I feel great, honey, baby, you know. I'm still fighting my case, so, you know, as long as the bitch is out on the street and she's doing what she gotta do, baby, and she's handling her business, you know, she's good. You know, nothing stopping me from, you know, baby, until that time when, you know, the girls get the very, you know, you maybe have to go in, or you may have to, do this program, honey. It depends, you know, but that's it.
Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Everybody else around me is scared.
Like who? What do you mean by that?
Everybody else, you know, like everybody else that cares about me, you know, the Jasmine, the Caesar, you know, the Corys, the Jacks, you know, everybody else is nervous, baby, but I'm not nervous. Eventually, if I have to go in and do time, then I'm just going to have to go in and do it. And, you know, I handle my problems the way I should handle my problems. Like, everybody knows when it comes to this game that we call magic or whatever it is. When you out there and you're doing these crimes, eventually, if you get caught up, you have to do your time. That's why I just don't understand how... I just don't understand, like, if me and her was out and we was crafting and I get caught and she gets away, they want to know who she is, and the girls roll over and tell on their girlfriend. What good is she to me if she's in jail with me? She's a better asset to me on the street because I know that she's my girlfriend. She's going to be there. She's going to make sure I'm all right. But the girls just like, they just turn on their girlfriends and thing. I just don't understand that.
They don't know the old code.
Yeah, they don't, bitch. We'll tell you, bitch.
What's the old code? Because you've been around a long time. Let them know. Like,
Don't snitch. That's it.
Yes, baby, you hold it down, bitch.
Yeah.
I done been to jail plenty of times. Well, not plenty of times, but I have been to jail numerous of times, Miss Thing. And I was with other girls and they want to know who the girls was, but bitch, nobody snitches and tell who the girls is, bitch. You hold your shit down, bitch, and you do what you gotta do.
Don't worry about who that other person is. Worry about me.
Yes.
You got me. You got me. You got what you wanted. Here it is.
Here it is, bitch. And we gonna do the time, bitch. And my girlfriend gonna make sure I'm alright, Miss Thing. And if she don't make sure I'm alright, Miss Thing, bitch, when I get out, Miss Thing, bitch, I'm gonna read her, Miss Thing, and I'm gonna handle her, Miss Thing. But the girls have to realize that when it comes to this thing we call jail and we call craft and magic and everything, Miss Thing, when you're not in somebody's face, you're not on their mind, Miss Thing. So if you're not in these girls' face, Miss Thing, you're not on their mind. Everybody say, oh, I wrote you, I did this, but it never come back. One thing anybody that goes to jail have to realize is, whenever you in custody, bitch, and you move from one prison to the next prison to the next prison, or wherever they move you at, because you never know when you're going to move. It's all about a draft. And when your number comes, your number comes. But wherever you go in the state prison or any correctional facility,
they follow you.
Your mail follows you.
Yes.
So if a bitch tell you that they wrote you and you ain't get the letter, bitch, that's motherfucking
in New York
bullshit.
State. In New York
State, bitch, that's bull motherfucking shit.
They never wrote you.
Bitch, you never wrote me, bitch. I know the way, Miss Thing, because, bitch, I send bitches self-addressed stamp envelopes, bitch, and they still ain't write me back. Like, bitch, what the fuck?
Like,
bitch, and I'm gonna be honest, bitch, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't asked for nothing from the girls, Miss Thing. All I wanted was $20 from a Little Debbie's, Miss Thing. You know, I was a fat bitch.
And the thing is, people don't realize, keeping it real, upstate, you can't really spend a lot of money. You only can spend $55 every 2 weeks, to be honest with you.
You can only spend $125.50 every 2 weeks. And
well, yeah, clothes too, you're right.
$55 of that is food, the other is cosmetics and cigarettes and all of that stuff. So it's not really like you asking for a lot, bitch.
What's $20? It's like not even like
it's
a pack of cigarettes.
It's not. Yeah, it's really nothing. It's really nothing. It goes like this, bitch. But you know. Bitch, please. We ain't talking about that, bitch. It is what it is, Miss Thing. We're gonna put it in the hands of God, and whatever happens, it happens.
And you know who your true friends are when you're
I already know. I already know who my true friends. I definitely know who that is, bitch. I ain't gotta worry, bitch. I ain't gotta worry about that. But we ain't here to talk about my
Wait, can I ask you one serious question before we move away from that topic? Do you regret anything?
Do I regret? No, I don't regret. I don't regret anything. I don't regret anything that I have done. I regret getting caught, but I don't regret anything that I have done in my 19 years of being out. I don't regret anything. Everything that I did was to take and make away from me. And I was just talking to somebody the other day, because I was out. I'm not gonna put the whole incident out. I was out the other day, and something happened with me and my cousin. I'm not gonna say where I was at, but me and my cousin went out to eat, and somebody stole my cousin's wallet out her purse. And it really like gagged me that somebody did that, Miss Thing.
Somebody you know?
It wasn't somebody I knew, but
this is the situation.
Just the situation that I was at, I didn't think that it would happen at that situation. And after that situation, I realized that a lot of people don't have like, what do you call it? No, people don't have like qualms or
scruples.
Yeah, people don't have morals about things that they do. Like at the end of the day, I just met her a couple of weeks ago, and this is your girlfriend, and you take me to her house, and her pocketbook, her credit cards, and everything can be laying right there. Because this is your friend, this is now my friend, bitch. I'm not gonna go in her bag, and you know I'm a crafty bitch. I'm not gonna go in her bag and take her stuff. But some people just don't have the morals and boundaries when they do things. Like, bitch, they went to her house and saying they would have took one of her cars, bitch, or took a shot of her shit. Bitch, you been using her shit, and then you be like, well, Caesar, you bring your friend over here, and people don't have that in them when they do things. They just, everybody's a victim to them, and everybody's not a victim to me. I steal from the rich to give to my poor ass. That's what I do. I don't steal from little people. Mistake. I just steal.
It's called Robin Hood.
Yeah, it's just all about, you know, getting new things, sonny, new things, all the new things, sonny, you know. I got a whole slew of new dresses and things too, and stuff, you know, baby. So we out, baby. Definitely thinking about going to Atlanta.
Wait, before we talk about balls, what's going on with you dating, y'all? Like dating, with relationship, what's going on with you? New year.
New year, new things, new me. Still single after 2 years, after being out of a relationship for 2 years.
Only 2 years? I thought it was longer than that.
No, it's been 2 years, about a little more than 2 years. Still single, still out mingling, doing me, you know, communicating with different people, and you know, and that's it. Shout out to that dope boy. You know who you are.
And what about you, China? What about you? What's going on with you?
I'm engaged. I'm happily engaged with my baby. That's it. We're living our life together. We're building the empire together.
Yes.
What do you think is the best thing about a relationship, honestly?
The truth. Being truthful to each other. Keeping it real.
Yes, being able to keep it real, being able to communicate with somebody, being able to talk to somebody. About our relationship is about being
having understanding,
and about being before y'all lovers, that y'all friends.
Yes,
that
that's the key.
Yeah, that you can laugh together, you can talk together, and y'all can argue, but you don't go to sleep on you know, angry at each other and stuff, and you know, and just having great communication and great chemistry. Yeah. If you can sit on the phone and talk with somebody on the phone for hours about nothing, then you know that you have great communication. You know,
you can sit in silence.
Yeah, you can just sit in silence and just be on the phone, and they can be watching TV and you watching TV, and it's just like,
get it, like it's good. It's like you're happy.
You know, just to have you, just to know that your presence is there and that they're there. It's what really and what really matters and what really counts, and you know, and that's definitely, you know, what I'm looking for and what I'm striving for.
What's the worst thing of being in a relationship?
The worst thing when they're lying to you, they don't even tell you. The whole time you think that you know that person, then that person be somebody else, and you be like, what the hell?
What's an example? Because Kelly, you just
the worst thing about being in a relationship is when you come through that door, you know, and your lover sleeps on that side of the bed and you sleeps on this side of the bed, but you know, this is an older building, so the outlets is only on this side of my apartment, honey, and you know, and it's 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and you walk past. And that phone rings, or it has a little vibrator. You look down like, after 12 o'clock, nobody should be calling your phone, but a family member or your mother or something. But somebody texts, and then you have the code to their phone, but you don't check, bitch. But at that time of morning, you know, something tells you to look, and then it's only a half a message. They don't respond back hours later, but you'd already erased their message. Oh, you out there, you doing something.
Yes.
Okay, bitch. Honey, I have that way. I have been